Okay, I'm giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash, the bonds to the elders of GMS, salutations to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And quick lesson, or I'm gonna try to make it quick. In this lesson, spiritual riches translate to physical riches. All right, you have to get this wisdom and knowledge understanding first. All right, before we inherit, the gold, the silver, slaves, lands, or hell, planets, because Yahweh Shah said, "What in my father's house, it's many mansions." All right, I go and prepare a place for you. All right, so before we even get those things, guess what? You have to get these riches. All right, this right here. Um, but I'm gonna open up with Wisdom of Solomon, 8 and 5. It says, "If riches be a possession to be desired in this life," it says, "what is richer than wisdom that worketh all things?" And the answer is nothing. All right. The answer is nothing, man. All right. There's nothing more precious, all right, than this truth right here. All right. Like Apostle Paul said, all right, having hold on, give me 1 second. Which I always quote this scripture. I didn't have this one wrote down, but I'm gonna get it anyways. All right. Apostle Paul called it a treasure. All right. I kind of hate this app too. Take forever. Here we go, right here. It should be in the book of Corinthians. All right. Here go right here. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 7. But we have this treasure. All right. You hear it? We have this treasure, or what? Riches, right? In this earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and out of us. All right. But the point is, what this thing is a treasure, right? These are the riches. Let's read that over again. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, all right, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh. And that's the thing, man. That's another way of the Lord showing His power, all right, by Him giving us this knowledge, man. Think about it, all right. The Lord said, "I'll give you a mouth that no man can gainsay." All right. So that's just the Lord showing His power. But once back at it again, hey, we have to get this first. Now let's go to the book of Matthew real quick. All right. The Lord said, "All these things will be added unto you." All right. If you get this first. All right. Let me see. I really want to read into it. Let's start from 19. You can probably skip a few verses. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth." All right. Where moth and rust doth corrupt, where thieves break through and steal. Another thing, right? Uh, Esau can just take your money in this society, right? Like say if you got a pension or a 401k or any kind of bank account, Esau can make your money disappear, man. You know that can vanish. All right, but also this truth, right? If you're not invested in this truth, okay. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves." Hey, no, because just like Esau can take his money away, the Lord can take his money away. All right, like the Lord told the man that he had his coin in a napkin. You know, he said, "What you basically you didn't invest." You know, so this is a spiritual investment. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. All right. Now let's jump down. Uh, jump to 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh. You hear that? Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh, and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. You hear that? So you have to seek the kingdom of heaven first. All right. Those the riches that you have to seek first. Matter of fact, let's go to Revelations 2 and 9. All right. We're going to get a word in there, a definition real quick. All right. I'm going to get the word. I'm going to read the scripture. It says, I know thou works in tribulation and thy poverty, but thou art rich. Let's check out that word rich real quick. All right. It says, wealthy, abounding in material resources, which that's not something that, that we need on this side. All right. Uh, what's that scripture? I'm about to mangle it, but to give me food and water, all right, that is convenient for me, something like that. But we need, our basic things, man, all right, our daily bread, all right, as the scripture says. It says metaphorically, abounding, abundantly supplied, meaning A. It says abounding rich in Christian virtues, eternal possessions. You hear that? Eternal possessions, all right, Christian virtues. All right. That's where you need to be rich at, man. Like I was just reading the book of Matthew. Stir up your what? Your treasures in heaven. All right. Now let's go to the book of Kings real quick. Book of Kings, the 3rd chapter. And this is what Solomon did. All right. Let's start from about the 9th chapter. Right. It says, 1 Kings 3 and 9. It says, give therefore thou servant an understanding heart to judge thou people, that I may discern between good and bad. All right. And same thing with us, man. You got to be in that same spirit, man. All right. That's why the Lord gave us this knowledge. Okay. So we can be able to what? Discern evil from good, man. All right. It says, for who is able to judge this? For who is able to judge this, thou so great a people? All right. And the speech pleased the Lord. And Solomon asked this thing. And Yahweh said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast thou asked riches for thyself, nor has asked the life of thy enemies, but thou hast asked for understanding and to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words, and lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart. So there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee. But I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor. You hear that? Both riches and honor, man. Okay? I think it's a scripture in a proverb that says, the crown of, dang, I want to mangle. It might be, let's see real quick. Hold on. The Proverbs real quick. Right? But that's what you're supposed to ask for, man. And that's, that's the humble thing to do, man. But you see what it translated to? What? Him receiving physical riches. You see, it turned to him actually becoming rich. Let me see. I think it's Proverbs 24. Maybe 20. That's a good one. So it says about humility and fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. You see? Read that over again. About humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. But that's not the one I'm looking for. All right. It's the 14th chapter. Real quick. Oh, yep, this is it. Right? It says the crown of the wise is their riches. You see it? Hear that? The crown of the wise, all right, is their riches, which is what? This knowledge, man. All right. That's their riches. Wisdom. All right. And that's why Solomon asked for it. What? Solomon was a king. And Solomon was known for what? Being wise. The crown of the wise is their wisdom. All right. Now let's jump to Wisdom of Solomon, the Apocrypha. To the 7th chapter, about the 8th verse. Let's see. Matter of fact, yeah, we can read from Wisdom of Solomon 7:7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. Listen to this. I preferred her before scepters and thrones. All right, which is what an extreme riches, nothing in her comparison. All right, it says, neither compare I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. Wait a minute. That's a good one, but that's not what I wanted. That's a good one though. Hold on. I think it's similar. Hold on. Thou desire thrones and scepters. That might be it. Hold on. That might be it. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. Okay, finally found it. All right, let's get back to it. Wisdom of Solomon 6:20. It says, therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. All right, listen to that. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. If your delight be in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forever more, man. All right. So that's how you come into a kingdom. Because first of all, this right here, the Holy Scriptures, is teaching us how to rule. All right, how to reign over the people, and also seeing Esau how he's reigning over the people wickedly. All right. So we're kings in training, man. All right. We're kings in training. Okay. It says as for all right, that's it today. Let's see. I might have a couple more precepts. No, but that's it right there, man. But hey, I hope you was edified, man. You know, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. The Bible says a GMS salutations to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Also, shalom to the rest of those for elect. Peace.